that if I could find myself in such a dark place, that surely there were others that were at such a critical crossroads. I was hopeful that in telling my story, I might be helpful to others. This is a quote from Shelley Wright after she published her book, Like Me, Confessions of a Heartland Country Singer. Shelley opened up her life, revealing personal devastation and intimate struggles, so that others may know that they are not alone. Shelley Wright's journey inspires the LGBT community. This is proven by 3 points. First, Shelley Wright brought diversity to country music. Second, Shelley Wright advocates equality. And third, Shelley Wright brought faith into the LGBT community. I would like to begin my testimonial by first explaining what Shelley Wright has done for country music through her brave declaration of her orientation. For my first main point, Shelley Wright brought diversity to country music. The 2012 documentary, Wish Me Away, gives a detailed account of Shelley Wright's story. Growing up in the Midwest and as a developing star of country music, Shelley hid the fact that she was gay, not only from her fans and family, but for years denied it from herself. Faith, God, and country are the roots of country music, and while Shelley knows that these are her roots as well, she also knows that she is gay, and she feared what that meant for her dream. As she succeeded as an artist, producing many hit records, her secret was taking its toll on her sanity. It had to be said, and in 2010, she publicly announced that she was gay. The documentary also displays reactions of the fans and colleagues. Even though after coming out, she lost fans and the support of an industry that once welcomed her with open arms, she has many supporters and is changing people's perceptions. Some have come to realize that she is still the same person that they came to see her shows and stood in lines for her autograph. She hopes to lead the way for others of her industry who are struggling to follow suit and to show country music that diversity exists in this industry just like all the rest. First, Shelley Wright was just a country star. Now, after a lifetime of hiding, she shatters cultural and religious stereotypes within Nashville, her conservative heartland, family, and most importantly, herself. Shelley Wright brought diversity to country music. It took years for Shelley to find and accept herself, but realized there is a transformational power to living an authentic life. She now helps others through various human rights organizations. This leads me to my second main point. Shelley Wright advocates for equality. In a 2010 interview with Lesbian News, Shelley discussed a few of the organizations she supports. Combining her fame with advocacy, Wright has become the face of the Gay, Lesbian, Straight Education Network, an activist for the Human Rights Campaign, and a sponsor of the Gay and Lesbian Alliance Against Defamation. Not only does she donate to her cause, she also performs at events to raise awareness and monetary support and participates in ad campaigns. As reviewed in the interview, supporting organizations such as GLAAD, GLSEN, and the Human Rights Campaign not only encourage support, it allows agencies to reach their target audience and to serve their mission. A mission that strives to raise awareness, eliminate hate, and to bring forth equality for all. Through her sponsorship and promotion of LGBT campaigns, Shelley Wright advocates for equality. It is no question Shelley is out and proud, but she is also proud of her faith. Which brings me to my third and final point. Shelley Wright brings faith to the LGBT community. Shelley Wright's book, Like Me, Confessions of a Heartland Country Singer, goes into great detail about her faith and how it sustained her during years of struggle. Shelley grew up in a small Christian community in Kansas. She never questioned God. She was taught in church one day a week of a God who would condemn her for her lifestyle. The rest of the week, she knew of another God, a loving God who would sit with her at the piano or when she climbed a tree, a loving God who created her to be exactly who she was, a product of a work much bigger than she. Additionally, Shelley talks about her understanding of why some of the LGBT community would stray from their faith. When you are told as a gay person that you would never fit in, that you would never be accepted, of course you do. But this isn't the God Shelley knows, and through organizations such as Interfaith Alliance and Faith in America, she aims to educate people and eliminate faith-based bigotry. Born and raised in a Midwestern Christian, Shelley Wright relied on her faith to see her through years of guilt, questions, and isolation. She now shows the LGBT community they can look to a loving God who created them just the way they are. It is no question the road to coming out has been a long and hard one for Shelley. But every darkness has its dawn, and that light can be found in the many people that have found comfort in her story and encouragement to find themselves. A journey that has truly inspires the LGBT community. As I have discussed today, by being the first country musician to come out as gay, Shelley has brought diversity to the industry. With her story and through organizations such as GLAAD, GLSEN, and the Human Rights Campaign, Shelley advocates for equality. Shelley's faith sustained her through her journey and is an example for those who question whether it's possible to be a gay Christian. Shelley Wright's journey inspires the LGBT community as proven by 3 points. First, Shelley Wright brought diversity to country music. Second, Shelley Wright advocates for equality. And third, Shelley Wright brings faith into the LGBT community.